We chose Stockton Riverside as our provider because they are local to us, to the school, but in terms of being friendly and all the staff being extremely supportive, that's one of the reasons why we chose them.
After looking at the website and other reviews, speaking to other employees and fellow barbers, I thought they got good feedback all the time. They always have good Ofsted reports, so we chose them through that really.
Very approachable, always willing to help, always keep us informed of the students' progress, and we like to see how they're doing.
The recruitment with the support from Stockton Riverside has been really good. Some of the apprenticeships that we ran, we used our own students, so that was really good for us, but it also just meant that we knew those students and we could recommend Stockton Riverside to them, but the support that we get is always fantastic. Quality has been really good. Stockton Riverside were great in supplying us with quite a few candidates that could come along to interview, so we did have the option to interview all of those candidates. I really like the idea of having the pre-interview meeting that you run at Stockton Riverside. That's a really good way of whittling out those students who are really not that interested. So when it does actually come to the interviewing side of things, you don't have masses of people to be able to choose from, so you know that those students you do have really want to be part of your team.
Stockton Riverside give them a good grounding. Some of the guys, particularly one of the joinery apprenticeship, came to us with a very mature attitude. He's now out there as good as can be for his age and his experience. Couldn't ask for more.
Generally good, they're keen, they want to learn, they stick to it, and they're willing to do that bit more.
We're only a small business at the end of the day, so cost is always uppermost in our minds. For some of the guys we've taken on, there have been grants available, which has enabled us to take on more apprentices, and we're looking to expand that programme where grants are available.
It's good for the business. It keeps us barbers on our game, always showing, learning and teaching them new things. They're good all round really.
I would definitely recommend Stockton Riverside College to use as a provider when taking on apprentices. The support you get is second to none. If there's an issue, you can just pick up the phone, you can email people and they come back to you straight away. If you've got any problems with filling in the forms or the funding, they're there at the end of that phone to help you with that.
Definitely in all fields, not just the barbering, the hairdressing, the beauty side's all good, all the other courses are good. Like you say, you always get good candidates that stick to the job.
We have had contact with other learning providers as well, but I've always tended to come back to Stockton.
Tutors are really good, they're flexible, they can come into your workplace when it suits you and your apprentice, and they're just extremely supportive, and I would recommend them, yes.